Oh, never mind. There's one there. I was going to ask you to streak to the back and snag another mat.
Oh,
let's toss her.
I'm not sure.
Already stay there. We can toss her in this back corner, maybe.
Okay.
She's just a little smidge late.
Sorry. Okay.
We have a hat for you.
Hi, thank you. All right.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
You too. I heard your band playing the other night.
Thank you. Did you like it or did you
Sounded great. Yeah,
We didn't give any tomatoes our way, so we must have been doing all right.
I unfortunately have only heard good things about the farm.
Unfortunately.
I was looking for some teasing time.
Oh, well, yeah, we brutalized ourselves yesterday. Oh, yeah, we talked about the good, the bad, we had practice.
This is always
Yeah, sounds so good.
4 weeks. Mark, you're the chef. Yeah.
No.
Wait, slide this over.
I'm done.
I have a son who plays guitar if you ever need one.
The guitar or the sun?
Well, depends on the day.
It's nice of you. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday to ya. Well, hello, Carol. How are you? All right. You guys ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Getting those shoulders back in there? Your shoulder. Well, I didn't like having a class yesterday, but Lynn said it was nice because she didn't have to row as hard to keep up with you.
Oh, that's good.
Miserable, actually.
Left or right?
Didn't hear anybody complain.
Beside you?
I didn't complain.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, wait, we didn't the class is over. That's right. we had class out back.
Yeah, I know. When we drove home, it was just about close to 1 o'clock.
Oh, no.
And I looked, I said, oh, there's nobody out on the thing, they must be on that.
Well, there was people out here because we had filters.
The filters came out here?
Well, it was a mask issue, and so they opened doors and allowed people out here that weren't going to mask up. Hands out, bend those wrists back, hands in, bend those wrists down, back and forth.
So did Dave make the box for the router?
He sure did.
Nice.
He sure did.
That's nice, yeah.
Doesn't that look better than duct tape and masking tape? Oh, yes.
So with those quilters yesterday, I met a woman who loves writing songs about sewing. Yeah, it turns out she was a singer-songwriter, or so it seemed.
Switch directions. You know, you have to be wise to even understand that, because most people wouldn't even get that singers are sewing machines.
Yeah.
So, you have a room full of wise people today. Scoop and throw.
Well, do you know the difference between a hippo and a zippo? Yeah, a hippo weighs about 2,000 pounds, and a zippo, well, it's just a little lighter.
I do know. I have to let those ones go, because he gave me that one before. That's one of my favorite Barneys, by the way.
Really?
It really is.
Huh. Well, do you know what's gray and lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches uncontrollably?
Thumbs up. I know.
Don't be a nervous wreck.
Well, I was at a 4:45 to go to the gym with Ashley already this morning. This is workout number 2. Oh, gosh.
That's rather early.
Well,
I'm glad to see you doing it. I mean, yesterday.
I had to be here by 7. And I won't be done tonight until 6:15. And the wife closes at 7. That's the only time. That's it. One arm up, roll that shoulder joint over and down, over and down. Carol is ecstatic with your jokes, and she says thank you.
Oh, wow. You're welcome.
And switch on arms.
Some people like me.
Big arm circles. And switch. Good. Arms up, thumbs down. Tiny circles in the back.
So, yeah, then Paula had to do the electric slide.
What's that?
Paula doing the electric slide.
Was she?
Hilarious. She's pretty
Country version?
Yeah.
Yeah. And rotate. Shoulders away.
She's pretty good at it. So next time we're going to call her up for instruction, give everybody instruction.
When I was a teenager, I worked at Patterson's West Skating Rink up in Federal Way.
Sure.
We had to learn how to do electric slide on skates. And we would be called out to the center of the floor and perform on roller skates. Hands on hips, hip circle.
That's pretty cool.
But that was like the original electric slide before country got onto it.
Change it a little bit. I think I
Thieves. Turned into a line dance. And switch.
No, Chris did it.
He doesn't do Thursdays. Oh, Fridays.
Oh,
He does Tuesdays, Fridays, but Tuesday they were in Wenatchee.
oh. Well, he was in one class I was in. I can't remember.
He had been to a Thursday when he couldn't come to a Friday, but he likes it on Friday. All right, hips back, hands down. Oh my gosh. Oh my. And walk that all the way up. Drop those hips down, pull those shoulders down and back. Dave came over last night and helped me mount one of those Costco garage racks, the upper ones that's in. Yeah.
Fine. Great. I'm going to have to be doing that in a couple of weeks. My kids moved into their house.
Are they moving in the neighborhood here?
They sold their house in California, they're having it built in.
Oh, that's right. I
So,
remember you
yeah,
saying.
other than their stuff being out in storage and in our garage.
How many weeks to that? 4?
2.
Just 2? That's oh man, that flew by.
Walked around the 8th and the keys on the 15th.
And that's still the normal schedule. Oh, time's flown there. Because I remember asking Lynn and she was like 6 weeks. And now it's only 2, so time's flown by.
Well, they've been with us since first part of April.
It's been a long time.
Don't tell the association. 'Cause my daughter watched our house for a bit and they said, how old is she? 55 plus living here.
Yeah.
But no,
Watching our,
your kids can live in your home.
Yeah.
really?
Just only one person in the household has to be over 52. But even that, hips up, step to the outside. But then something like 2% of the homes sold still are eligible for all ages. So like, there's one guy that I went to school with. He's my age, and he owns a home here in Brooklyn. And they're not anywhere near. Wow, that's not true. We're actually kind of near now. If I double my work time here, I could live here.
Always think of yourself as younger than you are.
Well, you know what? Honestly, as long as you think about it, probably the median age is probably 65 here. So I think of like this is to that age, not the 52 part.
Yeah.
Good, bring that hip up, step across the middle, into your pigeon. But I mean, I'm not, you know. I'm pretty childish and immature.
Oh, you admit it.
Absolutely. I know I have my issues. But then I look at like Wayne and I'm like, well, gosh, he's still doing it. I'm fine. Wayne was walking in, and Bonnie's about 10 feet behind. I said, hey, Stan. He goes, oh, give me a second. I'm right there. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Wayne. I didn't see you. I was saying hi to Barney. Good. Bring that leg out. Step the opposite side. Rock the hips down. Look at that pretty line. There's like 3 of you in here that have that pretty line now. We've got like 7 of them. They just feel like they're doing the same line.
Wait, does your knee wrap?
Yes, both of them.
Like, I was on the hot side and I was jiggling my left foot and my knee started rattling. Ooh, I wonder if that's good or not.
And it pops when I'm walking, it pops out.
Good, bring that across the middle.
Doesn't hurt.
Well, it doesn't hurt, but it's disconcerting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a rattle in the car, right? You just buy a new car, you don't want to hear rattling.
If I could get this
I got this titanium shiny thing. I don't understand it.
I could take your
So, Bill,
Yeah.
you can do this from sitting and get the same stretch without as much intensity.
Okay.
Also, I bought the car or something. That sunset shit. And it was another annoyance. So the process just bugged me. Absolutely bugged me. I caught him trying to slip some $500 thing in. Some blinker break thing. Oh, we did it all. I was like, you didn't say that to me? That wasn't part of any of our conversation. You know, it's safer. You break and then the brake light. I don't care. Bring that out. If you're so concerned about me having that, throw it all in. Push into those heels, and then part of the deal, he dropped the price. He said, oh, my manager dropped it because of the car was just a trade-in, just completely go past all inspection, but we haven't had the full detail. So if you're okay about getting the full detail, and I said, oh, okay. Well, I said, well, I'll buy it for the price you said, as long as you go the full detail. Okay. And then, so that was Sunday. I said, well, I need the car by Monday. You'll have it done then. He said, oh, yeah, the guys aren't in today, they'll be in tomorrow. And then they'll do the detail and have it to you. And I said, okay. But tomorrow's a holiday, you should have actually been. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Calls me, tells me my car's not going to pick it up. I was like, this car has been washed and vacuumed. It has not been fully detailed. Because they weren't open. The detail shop wasn't open. You guys feel good? You feel warm? We're going to Tabata. So I texted him. I said, I really appreciate you having the car ready for me. I'll give you a call later this week when I can bring it back into that full detail.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Actually, you get candy. I told her I'd do a free session. And she pulled the rock out and walked on the way back. She started to go until she realized what I was saying. She goes, you just come in the back. I said, well, that was the second free session. I was going to be running. Oh. happens when you stop breathing. Get all gloomy and dark. What's that? So, if anybody needs a chair for modification, you can just go grab one. None of the exercises require chairs today, but always available. Wade grabbed one of the chairs. He already read the sheet. He knows one of the ones he wants to modify, so he already grabbed the chair. No, you can't modify. You'll be doing them
Can't do all.
full.
Certainly, can't do squat.
Sometimes today I've seen somebody do this.
My knees are hungry.
Oh,
So,
I don't know what my deal was.
Oh,
I saw that at the Y today. And I'm like, really?
maybe some pain.
Good timing, Marty. And literally that last little loop, and you got knocked off the monitor. I don't know if it's because you got too far away from your phone. I think that's what's happening. When you go on a run, just take your phone with you. Because that loses its connection.
Okay.
No. All right. It's not plugging my throat. It's on it. Yeah, you missed like one class when you were ready to go to bed. What? I wasn't jumping that. You made an extra 2 jumps. Interesting.
I ran those for you.
This building's definitely going to want a chair. If you do need one, just use that.
This
Just use
one's
the end of the cushion. It'll be nice and your hands too.
okay.
You just pop out to the side.
No.
I'm going in January.
I'm supposed to go on. I'm not
I lived in Honolulu for this year.
going. This is June.
It is June.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go sometime later this month. I'm not going. Somebody's going to take a couch.
That's when you're giving away free tickets? What? Good morning.
Like a drawing or something?
Easy.
Oh,
That's fun. Alright guys, 10-second bells coming. We're going to start with body weight squats to full extension. So that's tippy toes, overhead reach, squats to full extension. Down, up. Huh. My legs feel like I worked out this morning. Then next is good morning. So feet a little closer to keep that back straight. Remember, you could do waist, chest, or head. You push those hips all the way back behind you and drive them back forward. So it's a back and forth, nodding up and down. You can sit in those hips back. You can almost lose your balance into your heels. And then drive those hips back forward. From here, we're down to the mat. Plank position on our forearms.
Oh, Finos.
Space those feet out a little bit. You can drive those hips back. And then push your weight all the way forward over your forearms. And back again. So you're not just going to plank. You're shooting way past plank. And hovering your chest right over your hands. Getting pretty low. This should be a lot of shoulder work. A little bit of core work. On your back. And regular old crunches. On our feet. Crowd favorite, burpees. Remember, a full burpee is getting that chest all the way to the ground, hopping in, hopping up. Then space those feet out wide, hands above the head. Sit down a little bit into those legs, and then we're going to sumo crunch. Elbow all the way to the knee, back to center, elbow to knee. Good. Next is broad jumps. Give yourself a little bit of space in front of you. We're going to hop out, land soft, tip toe back. Just do a squat. Even a half squat. Or you can do a push-up if you want to do some upper body. Or a quick shoulder touch. Then on your back again, bicycle crunch. Remember, you're doing a bicycle. You're twisting, you're thinking about bringing your shoulder to your knee, that's your elbow. Don't wrench on your head. And there we go. Our Tabata round for the day. Grab some water and get ready for round 2 of 27.
2 or 3, right?
27.
Before I change it, sorry, stuff.
You extended this since I was
Yep,
here.
yep. But the Tabata rounds are the same length.
What's an alternate for the broad jumps?
Can you do any kind? Yeah. Can you do a hop?
Do light hops.
Maybe so. Yeah, I know my knee. I'm worried about my knee. Maybe just a hop.
Push-ups. Double your hand.
I'm jumping out of here.
Push up. Quick shoulder jump. She's got a twingy little knee. Phantom ghost pains.
I had a twingy little knee.
Don't talk about your knees like that. 10 seconds down. Remember, squat to extension to start this. Keep your spine straight. Sit down through your hips. Then extend up through the toes and the arms. Here we go. All the way through the ball of your foot, through that big toe. Don't let it roll out over the pinky toes. Grab hold of the ground. Crab bridge. Yeah, that's an alternate. Good mornings. It is still morning, so these are valid today. If this was one of the later classes, I'd allow you to argue it.
It'd be afternoons.
Those are much harder. You sure you want those?
No, it's just morning.
I should just make up some really hard exercise and call it good mornings. Or I mean good afternoons. Then you guys all be like, nope, we're doing good mornings.
Morning.
Remember, really bring your weight forward and compress down. That's the real part of this exercise. Pushing yourself away. Crunches. Preferably in bunches. Burpees. Good, legs out wide. Hands behind the head. Shumos. Rock jumps. Bicycle crunch. Break time. Easy, huh?
This is only
25 to go, right?
When you were here before, Bill, we were doing, I think, we were doing 7 times each of those. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're doing 27, right?
Oh no. She means
No, we did each individual exercise 7
So-
times.
in a row, yeah.
Yeah.
So we would have done squats or extensions for the entire Tabata round.
Yeah.
Then we would have done good mornings for
Yeah, that was like,
that's the truth about it.
I do want to get back to that for one, like a surprise
We do a couple, why not like that?
class to see where you're at. See how long your push-ups last. I remember I was like kissing my mat by the end of one round
oh, Lord.
in push-ups, but I tripled what I was doing on a single round. So I don't know. We'll see. 10-second. No. Squat to extension. Here we go. Good morning. Another thing, I'm not a glutton. I did power cleans, squats, Romanian deads already today. Weighted, so I'm picking on me as much as I'm picking on you. Dolphin push-ups. I highly recommend making flipper noises. Well, flippers had to have friends, right? Flipper's friend, baby. Crunches.
Ahoy, getting crunchy.
Burpees. You know what I like about it? No matter how tough the workout gets, every time I get to burpees, you guys are like, yeah, I can hear it. You're so excited about it. Sumos. Keep those hips lower. Don't sit up in between. Just side to side. Touching those knees. Broad jumps. Nice job, guys. 3 down, 300 to go. Math is my favorite subject in school.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yep.
That's fine.
Especially multiplication.
Well, mathematicians hate negative numbers so much that they'll stop at nothing just to avoid.
You hear that one, Carol?
I would tell you a joke about chemistry, but I probably wouldn't get a good reaction.
Oof. 10 seconds. Timer times itself fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That does.
I think it's 10 seconds in your whole
You
life.
guys can hide it, but Bill used to watch the class right after surgery, and he'd chime in. Well, there we go. Right about round 4. Everyone got real quiet, guys.
You know, this is 11 weeks since I've done one of these things.
Really? You just did class yesterday. Come on.
Well, yeah, I did class yesterday.
Good morning.
Still
A little bit different. I know, it's a little bit different.
I was on my rowing machine. It was much easier.
It didn't look much easier when I kept checking on you. You had that typical, looked like you were devoutly grinning at the end of your row.
I was out of gas, let me tell you.
Dolphin push-ups. Front. Burpees. Gross. Roger. Bicycles. Yes.
This is not 88.
Wow.
I did yesterday for the core entirely in Sundays.
Me too.
I said you.
Oh,
Yeah. I was speaking of you, sir.
That's hard.
I was in my garage and I
Yeah. You and I were out there like, minutes. 5. We got 3 rounds up, guys. That's what we have time for. We might be able to get a little bit more. But most likely 3. Just looking at what time's left.
Only 3. Oh.
Maybe 3.5 for those of you that are disappointed. Maybe we'll do a half. 10-second bell. Spot. 2. Extension. Good morning. I don't know, did it feel like it just, like a warm wave just went through? That was a little more. It's just giving me exercise. Trying to keep up with Wayne and his dang INT points. Wayne, why don't you teach the class so I don't have to talk? And I'll push my number up. Crush you. Oh. Go down, man.
I have to say
Talk. Hey guys, brought my guitar. We're gonna start with the little wheels on the bus. We're gonna move pretty cool like that. We'll wrap up with a little hooks again. Crunches. Wait for it. Perfect! Crazy number. Simmons. Rajans. Bicycles.
We wouldn't expect anything.
Well, I apologize for this being an easy one today. I'll step it up next week for you guys. Candy, I'm glad you like those. They've actually been one of the favorites around here. Residents like sumos. That's not a lot. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm not just Candy on Facebook. my most talented artist friend.
What she did to paint.
Now,
I
the
will say,
paintings are beautiful.
it's easier to do the 7 at the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it came down to like, if no one's able to get past 4 of 8 rounds, then is it really worth doing?
Yeah.
So switch it up. 10 seconds. Burrow. Squat to extension. Ooh, nice. 72. You don't have to. Really expand through those feet. Flex those calves, guys. Be tall. Okay. Well, extra tall, Wade. Even on my tippy toes, I'm not too. I want you to be a 7-footer. Good mornings. You know what is different about classes than training? When you get tired, you can't suddenly have questions and or stories to tell me. That's my favorite. I especially like clients that are very like impatient. They're like, yeah, okay, let's go. And then about halfway through the workout, all of a sudden, I got the best stories in the world. That's not about the time. When I was in college, no, you didn't. Can you tell me that why I do press six? No. I just saved that story then. Crunchies. They're like Wheaties, but for your abs. Wheaties for the instead of your stomach. Same region, different effect. Say it, guys. Perfect. Yay! Huh? You made it back just time for burpees. Look at you. Sumos. Rod jumps. Okay.